Hello, 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 hello everyone. You might notice my menu is a little bit different this time, and that's because I forgot the default menu is actually an updated menu. What you're seeing right now is the menu the game released with, but it turns out if you go into the extras, you can swap it. And there's a few different options. Figured we'd do classic today, and then swap them out as we achieve relevant progress. Anyway, I don't have tons of time tonight. Technically, I should be in bed right now, but it's 7 p.m. You might wonder, oh, why is that? Well, I swapped shifts with the morning shift tomorrow so that I could make it to a thing tomorrow night. But, yeah, I'm not even remotely tired yet, so I'm gonna play this for a little while on stream. Gotta get a stream out anyway, and I haven't really had a chance until now. Anyway, let's get into it. Last time, we met a few Mantises, and it's looking like their homeland is our next destination, and it might just be right here. Hello. Need some help? Can't get up to you from here. Some architecture. Very nice. Dashmaster. Bears the likeness of an eccentric bug known only as the Dashmaster. The bear will be able to dash more often as well as dash downwards. Perfect for those who want to move around as quickly as possible. Not bad. Remember, I wanted to skip on this, I think. And I was skipping on that. Alright. Calm down, round one. I did not wish to harm you. Or your little friends. Maybe I was wrong about the Mantis village being here. Strange little things, those fungi. Well, clearly we are missing something if we're to rescue her. Map updated? Ah. Perhaps it's up above. There's a flying mantis thing. What are they called again? Mantis youth. How much of a bummer would it be to grow up with wings and lose them as you get older? Ow. I've already forgotten what my patterns were, and it's only been a night. Ah. This looks more... Whoop. This looks more like what I expected. Here we are, the Mantis village. not the direction I meant to dash. Okay, dashing at them and then dashing away doesn't work. Having a platform to stand on certainly helps, though. The timing on that is not quite as quick as I expected. Alright, so we've opened a gate up there. Oop. That was close. Taken the Mantis Claw. While sliding against a wall, press A to jump again. Jump from wall to reach new areas. And you can even jump on the same wall. If I recall, that Mantis Claw is one of the best wall jumping mechanics I've ever seen. It works so well. And I wish more wall jumps were that smooth. Of course, this is not the entire Mantis Village, but let's go back out and save and also rescue that other bug before we move on. Whoa! Ow! I landed on his head and took damage. Whoop. Okay. Where is the bench? Down here. There we are. I'm back, friend. Buenos momento. Oh wow, that kills him real fast. I need to remember that I can do that. Oh, almost got it. Dang it. There we go. It's arguably easier to climb up the same wall than it is to try and triangle jump it. Nailed it. Whoa! Oh, come on, I pressed the jump button. Dang it! This is not easy. Or maybe it is, and I'm just a dunce. Now what I want to know is, how did you get in here? when I had to go through all that. Oh, please, don't leave me behind. You forgot about me? I knew you would. Everyone always forgets about me. Oh? Who are you? Your face. You're so... Oh, I'm sorry. I got lost. I don't know how I ended up here. Meet Breda. Hi. You came here to rescue me, Breda? The girl that everyone just ignores? Sorry, when I look at your face, I just can't believe you came all the way down here to rescue me. I didn't think anybody. Sorry. Thank you. I'd better go. Back to town, I'd better get home. Thank you. You're welcome, Breda. You might want to hurry, though. It's probably not safe there. Then again, maybe it is. All those spikes. Alright, now we can make our way back to the Mantis village proper. What is my dog barking about? Oh, two of them. And that missed. Alright, I've got it now. I suspect that was not how I was supposed to get in there, but it worked. Come on. Gosh dang it. And now I can get up here. What could this be? It seems like something we can't interact with yet. Wanderer's Journal. A journal left behind by a long-dead traveler. The words are written in a forgotten dialect and difficult to understand. Relic from Hellenes past. This item now holds little value except for those dedicated to the kingdom's history. We've also got the Mothwing Cloak. Cloak threaded with mothwing strands. Allows the wearer to dash forwards along the ground or through the air. And the Mantis Claw. Claw carved from bone. Allows the wearer to cling to walls and leap off of them. Whoops. I suspect I'm not in the Mantis village anymore. So perhaps I will return. Nailed it. Nailed it. I'm certainly glad I'm not going to bed just yet, because my dog is being very loud. Okay, that did something other than just open the door. What else did it do? Ah, there's now a big hole in the floor. I don't think I even realized this game had a loading screen. Interesting. Pardon me a moment, everyone. I'm gonna see what my dog's going off about. Alright, it seems both of my parents have left and once again forgot to tell me. Usually they tell me, but that's now twice in a row that they haven't. My parents are gonna get home and be like, "We thought you were asleep, so we didn't want to wake you up." And then I'm gonna say, "Well, it wouldn't have mattered because the dog started going nuts as soon as you disappeared." Well, gee, thanks, dude. Permashut. Alright, so what happens? I do this. No, isn't this the way it came in? I don't remember. Ow. Didn't see you. I'm nearly dead. Ah, this is where I came from. So this is indeed the way forward. Problem is, it's a bit of a tricky leap. There we go. Oh! Didn't mean to fall that far. Ow. I should be looking down more. Oh, jeez, I thought that was a wall. goes the water softener, which would also keep me awake if I had gone to bed. I hate that thing. It's so loud. In fact, it used to keep me awake back when I worked overnight. Ah. I remembered these folks until we got here. Boss fight time. Here's the actually quite respectful Mantis Queens. With 2 HP, let's do it. I just realized there's probably a bench nearby that I haven't sat in. This could be a mistake. They're tricky. Mostly in the sense that they don't give you much time to strike a hit. Plenty of time to dodge, not a lot to strike a hit. Or maybe they were called the Mantis Lords, I didn't bother to read the name. But they are known to be female. Oh my gosh, stop it! Oh, hi there, Pearl. What are you doing here?
Yeah.
Hello again. I suppose you've already met with the tribe of this village, hmm? They seem a little distrustful of strangers, to put it lightly. They're not brutes, though, no. The sickness in the air that clouds the mind of lesser beasts. They resist it. They retain their intellect and their honor, though also their lethal traditions. I have some words of advice, my friend. If you plan to challenge the lords of this tribe, your blunted nail may prove inadequate. There's a city nearby, the old capital of Hallownest. I've heard a nailsmith resides there. Seek the old bug out, and you may find progress that much easier. I appreciate it. That's actually what I wanted to do, but I didn't know if we'd be able to get there yet. Suppose having the claw is what helps, but now I've left something very important down here, and it must be retrieved. Ah, I need to find a way to open that door up there, it seems. No, no, what the heck? Okay, that wasn't fair. It blinded me. Much better. Okay, let's see if we can get to the top and open that other door. There we go. I guess now we'll make our way toward Hallownest. But before that... Oh, wait a minute. Let's do a red one. there is combat there. Oh, dang it! Okay, I could just bounce out. There we go. Maybe I should have spoken to Quirrell a little more. He might have had more to say. Oh well. Okay, which way to get out of here? Up and to the right. Or there's the Queen's Station on the left. I could make a pit stop back at Dirtmouth. Oh, tiny, teeny, tiny platforms. I do not like them. My controller feels weirdly greasy. There we go. So yeah, in case you haven't already forgotten what Quirrell said, the Mantises are actually fully in control of themselves. They just happen to have a violent way of life. They are a warrior tribe, if I recall. Okay, I'm one floor down from where I should be. There we go. Ow. As it grows, it loses the ability to fly. Passage into adulthood is often celebrated, but as time goes by, we realize what we have lost. If you venture too deep into the fungal forests, these warriors will stand in your way. What is it they guard deep at the bottom of their territory? 'Tis a very good question. Where is the way up? Oh, it's down to the left and then up. Got it. Ow. What incredible timing. As soon as the water softener turns off, my dog starts barking again. This is it right here. Alright. I suppose let's make our way across. Dang it. Ah, there's a spot there. Got it. What's up here? No, dang it! There we go. Let me just top off. almost top off. Oh, okay. What a cool bridge. Oh, so close. A large knight statue. There's a socket on its chest. Insert the city crest. I'm hesitant to go in, because if I recall, the next part of the game is my favorite part in all of Hollow Knight. And I was not expecting to reach it quite yet. But of course, we've just done a fair bit and haven't found a bench yet. So let's move forward. What? Did that thing just lower a little bit? Oh! There it goes. For some reason. Say hello to the true kamikaze enemies. The bellflies. Thin wings hide a highly volatile belly. It will give its own life to protect its territory. Swift. Darn. No map, right. Look at all these beautiful lamps, though. And here is the best song in the game, in my opinion. Oh, jeez. Triple combo. Yes, despite being underground, it is raining here. My, what a beautiful image this is, even if there's not much to see outside this window. Ah, that's for the elevator here. Oh, I saw that. The great gates have been sealed. None shall enter, none shall leave. wonder what that was dripping here. Unless that was just the stuff I broke falling down to the floor below. Hello again, Quirrell. The capital lies before us, my friend. What a somber place it seems, and one that holds the answers to many a mystery. I too have felt the pull of this place, though now I sit before it, I find myself hesitant to descend. Is it fear, I wonder, or something else that holds me back? The city looks to be built into an enormous cavern, and the rain pours down from cracks in the stone above. There must be a lot of water up there somewhere. I suppose if the cave roof stayed strong this long, it should hold for us. Before I leave this kingdom, I'd like to see where all that water comes from. What a sight it must be. If you look down from here, through the rain, you can just make out those twisted sentries, their husks still stuck in an endless patrol. I'd be cautious around them, my short friend. Their training will not have been forgotten. This city presents some formidable foes. Isn't this a wonderful spot for a rest? I so love the sound of the rain upon glass. I do too, friend. And indeed, this is a wonderful place for a rest. And I also should probably be turning in here soon. If not for the fact that our hero was staring directly at the camera, this would be a very heartwarming moment. But instead he's just looking creepily onward. Or now just falling asleep a little bit. Such serenity, though. I'm gonna step away for a moment to see if my family's returned. I'm back. They're home. I hope you all enjoyed the beautiful music and the beautiful imagery. It is now time to move on. Oh, I forgot I don't have a dash attack. Such beautiful windows. Such a beautiful building. Oh. Welcome to the City of Tears. Which is a beautiful name, by the way. Everything about this place is... well, when they called it the capital of Hallownest, they really nailed it. This is my favorite area of the game. Beautiful name, beautiful scenery, beautiful music. This is the essence of Hollow Knight to me. You might notice I'm going back, and that's because what we want is actually in this direction. Also, I missed this. They use chests as actual storage containers here, rather than all the geo just being stuck together somewhere. The sign is a painted nail. That's interesting. Of course, I suppose I know what that means in hindsight. Suppose I'll have to rename this episode to the City of Tears as well. There's a lot of nails scattered around here. Gosh dang it. Hello. That's an oddly tall, thin hammer you've got there. Not a lot of force you're putting into it. Have you brought me another nail to be honed? Leave it on the ground and return later if you're still breathing.
Ah, Ranjo Stenja.
Oh, I thought you were someone else. After a nailsmith, are you? Well, you've found one. I'm not much for talk, but if it's a nail that needs repair, then you've come to the right bug. Your own nail is in quite a sorry state. It's obviously not one of mine. Still, anything can be refined with enough effort and skill, even that broken blade. If you'd like, I can reforge your nail. It'll make the blade far more deadly. Pay Geo to strengthen the nail? Not just yet. You're not interested then? Suit yourself. Just because I wanted to show, in case nobody remembers or notices, this nail's looking quite cracked. Originally, I thought it was a stylistic choice, but now this part makes it clear that that's just because it's old. As it says, its blade is blunt with age and wear, and as it's also clearly cracked and broken. Quite strange that it's still in one piece with those cracks running all the way through it, considering how it's used.
Vendasu.
But now let's reforge it.
Jonsha.
As you wish. I'll get to work then.
Garadel.
Cool little intermission. There we go. The reforging is complete. I've owned your nail's edge. You'll find it much stronger than it used to be. Head out there and test its strength against your foes. Wrong menu again. Now it's very smooth. Restored to lethal form.
Vendasu.
If you bring me a piece of pale ore, I can forge it into your nail and make it stronger still. Sadly, I do not have any. Indeed, now we can one-shot the flying creatures and two-shot the ground. Took 5 hits to kill that guy before, now it only takes 4. A nice little upgrade that should help us with things. But now... let us go back to... let's call this a sneak peek of the City of Tears. Wait a minute. Haha. Here we have some flying guards as well. Winged Sentry, Flying Sentry of Hallownest, patrols the height of the vast cavern in which the city was built. Husk Sentry, animated remains of a Hallownest sentry, still retains some memory of its former task. Ah, and I think this is the entrance to the city proper. Or at least one of them. But I don't know that we're ready for the city itself yet. I certainly wasn't expecting to be here yet. There's something up here. A Hallownest seal. Should probably show what that is. It's another collectible. Official seal of the Kingdom of Hallownest, symbolizing the authority of the king and his knights. Relic from Hallownest past. This item now holds little value, except for those dedicated to the kingdom's history. Screw it, let's go deeper in. We're in the City of Tears. A mechanism with a simple keyhole. Interesting. Where does this take us? Oh right, I just remembered we can't leave. We can't get in there either. But the gate closed behind us on our way in. We're stuck here. And now, this. Hello again, Hornet. Again we meet, little ghost. I'm normally quite perceptive. You I underestimated, though I've since guessed the truth. You've seen beyond this kingdom's bounds. Yours is resilience born of 2 voids. It's no surprise, then, you've managed to reach the heart of this world. In so doing, you shall know the sacrifice that keeps it standing. If, knowing that truth, you'd still attempt a role in Hallownest perpetuation, seek the graven ash and the mark it would grant to one like you. I don't remember anything called that. But now for a big reveal. Memorial to the Hollow Knight. In the Black Vault far above, Through its sacrifice, Hallownest lasts eternal. Indeed, we are not the Hollow Knight. That is. Black Egg Temple added to the map. That is what is inside the Black Egg. The original Hollow Knight. Seems we cannot progress further. I have to wonder why. Is this open? Is there a way to open it? Doesn't seem so. Can we go back up? Oh, wait a minute. I love the little splashes every time I land. The attention to detail in this game is incredible. Hello, big one. Heavy sentry. Animated remains of a large Hallownest sentry. One of few in Hallownest strong enough to wield a great nail. Indeed, that is quite a large nail. Ow. Look at all these books, papers, or whatever they are, just stacked in this perpetually wet place. Ow! Didn't realize you could do that. We've got some of those bellflies up here somewhere. I did that instinctually. I did not expect to survive it. Not gonna hit me like that. Oh. There they are. That's what we were hearing the whole time. Rancid egg. Fatty, rancid egg of an unknown creature emits a powerful stench of decay, generally not considered edible. That was close. Are those all portraits in the background? Portraits of some kind? Interesting. Now, if I had tried to go down on top of this elevator, notice the spikes. Guess we're going down here now. Ah. Oh, hello.
War's son, Gian.
Aye, aye. Come searching for rare items, have you? Well, hands off. This collection is mine, and I won't be selling to grubby little wanderers. Still, I imagine you'd come across many interesting items in your travels. Maybe you'd care to part with some? I'll offer a fair trade for each.
Velmi Ardred.
Yes, we can trade these to him in exchange for Geo. These journals give us an interesting glimpse into the minds and hearts of those who lived before us. They're a common find, so I can't offer you too much for them. Strange that old historical journals would be so common, and yet so untranslatable. These ornate seals were the official symbols of the king and his knights, and were treasured by those who carried them. The king and his knights are long gone, but the seals still hold value as curiosities. I'll pay a modest price for them. Why not?
War's son, Gian.
A wanderer's journal, eh? Though they're common finds about the kingdom, I much enjoy the deciphering of their text. Read together, they paint a morbid tale. It seems fate was unkind to most who travel within Hallownest ruin.
Velmi Ardred. War's son, Gian.
A Hallownest seal, eh? Very interesting, this. Do you know of the kingdom's 5 great knights? They're revered figures of Hallownest, often mentioned in the annals of the kingdom, but only as a group. Both their names and appearance seem to have been expunged from history. So long has passed since their time, it'd be a grand achievement to discover their identities.
Helma Delka.
Looks like you don't have any relics on you. If you manage to find any in good condition, bring them to me and I'll give you a fair amount of Geo for them. And now we're back here. For a second, I thought the music was specifically more intense in front of the statue. Or I guess it's more of a fountain of some kind, but... Well, it doesn't seem like there's anywhere else in the city that we can go at the moment. So I guess let's see if we can get back out. So I suppose that in itself was just a sneak peek of the City of Tears. Things already feel much easier with this upgraded nail. What is up here, I wonder? Oh yes, that. Door's still locked. Well, I know we need to get out of here, and I know where it is, but I don't know where the path to reach it is. And we don't have a map, so I can find what I'm missing. It wasn't this. Alright, I'm not missing anything here. This game had better not make me look up my own map. Shouldn't be necessary. It wasn't the last time I played this, I know that. Let's see if maybe we can go even higher. This is the highest point. Is there anything further up this way that I may have missed? Ah! Yes, I think this is the way to what I was thinking. No, wait. Because haven't I been in here already? Ah, I think that elevator is where we need to go. It's over here. Nothing I can reach. Well, there's a bench this way, apparently. Hello, grub friend. Be free. You're welcome. Cornifer? What? Mini boss. A toll machine with a symbol of a bench. Insert Geo, yes. That's fun.
Make him noise, Puccin.
Isn't this a change from those twisting natural caverns? The rain does cast something of a sadness upon it all, but the architecture is simply splendid. Indeed it is. Charting such a different space is quite the challenge, though one I've eagerly undertaken. Perhaps you'd care to purchase a copy of my achievements so far?
Csokol, kerek this.
We've both come far to reach this grand place. While I'm about these buildings, I must remember to collect a trinket or two for Iselda.
Csokol, kerek.
There's a few places to go, it seems. Hello again. Hoi! Watch where you're going, you soggy vagabond. I don't want you splashing me. I've had a miserable time trying to keep dry. I am Zod the Mighty, a knight of great renown. If I decide that I'm going to stay dry, then that's what's going to happen. Curse this wretched city. Water and monsters constantly fall from above. It's no wonder this blasted kingdom fell to ruin. Have you seen them? The guards who still patrol this city, even after dying? Being overly devoted to one's duties is no virtue. The hypocrisy from this man is overflowing. Being overflowed of being. What did he say? Overwhelmed with one's duties or something like that? Whatever it is, he's the same way with his delusions, and that's arguably much less healthy. Ah, there we go. Ow. I jumped right into that. You need to stop. There's another of those strange little plants. Very close to death, not good. Simple key. Much better. Another Wanderer's Journal. A toll machine with a symbol of a lift. Insert Geo. That's quite a large lift. And this seems like a door. The same door that closed on us when we entered the city. But first... Ow. I didn't realize that was a chain I could cut. $200 Geo for this one. I remember this station well. A common trip it was. Goods from all over the kingdom were transported here. Not a lot was sent back the other way, though. Take me back to Dirtmouth, friend. Home sweet home. That lovely young lass returned to us. I must admit something. I didn't mean to skip that. You all can pause it and read it. Seems to think very highly of a rescuer, some sort of dashing warrior type. Barely stopped gushing since she got back. The warrior must have passed down below whilst I was taking my nap. Such a shame. I'd have loved to meet so impressive a bug. It was me.
Bapanada.
Let's buy these markers.
Bapanada.
After more supplies? You've already bought so much. Unfortunately for now, you've cleaned us out of anything worth selling. Cornifer will no doubt be pleased, though I do wonder what he plans to spend all that Geo on. Well, we've obtained something. Mask Shard. A shard of an ancient mask, worn to protect oneself from harm. Collect 3 more to strengthen your shell and protect yourself from damage. Whoops. The White Savior. The maiden woke in darkness. Confused, she reached out. Sharp brambles jabbed at all sides. Burning acid bubbled close below. What nightmare had led her here? What hope of survival remained? Doomed, she thought herself, and to despair she fell, until a light bloomed far in the distance. a bright, glowing spot fast approaching. It swept majestic about the thorns, leapt above burning waters, and dove towards the maiden. Coming close, the form revealed at last a beautiful being, sharp horns gleaming white. Arms reached out for the damsel, gathering her up, grip firm. Okay, so that was the whole story. It seems she is something of a poet. There's nothing else to see yet. But now that we have this simple key, I walked right past it. Oh, right, I have to enter. I didn't realize I could walk past that one.
Really?
Hello.
Pomamututa?
Welcome, small intruder. I've been sound asleep in here for some time. Some time? Ah, yes, yes. Well, now you've gone and woken me up. It's no matter, I suppose. I might even be able to help you. I am Gigi, and if you have found your way into my chamber, you must need my help. Confessor Gigi. What a cute name. You see, sometimes we leave our regrets behind in the world, like black stains. If we don't deal with these regrets, hope starts to drain from us. Do you have regrets of your own, little one? Let me peer into you for a moment. Ah, you don't appear to have any lingering regrets. How lucky for you. You don't need the services of one such as I. So what Gigi does is if I die and my shade gets stuck in a place that I can't reach or don't want to go to, I can meet Gigi here and trade one rancid egg for them to summon my shadow, my shade, and then I can just get the shade here.
Darling.
You seem to be free of regret. You don't need the services of one such as I. Farewell. Sadly, I do not have time for more tonight.
Odula, Nato.
Faring well in your adventures below? Well, I had an adventure of my own while you were gone. I don't usually visit the town's graveyard, but I thought I'd go and visit the grave of an old friend. As I was walking amongst the tombstones, I noticed a strange kind of chanting coming from somewhere nearby. Extremely sinister chanting. I looked around to find the source, and I saw two bright, horrible, huge eyes staring at me from the door of a dark cave. I pretended I hadn't heard the voice or seen the eyes, and scurried back to town. My friend will have to wait a little longer for her visit.
Madaula, Misu.
I hope you aren't too disappointed by our little town, traveler. Though it's now a solemn place, once we were much more welcoming. Entry to the kingdom was forbidden long ago, supposedly after some great calamity. Many gates were closed, but our old well remains as a way to creep back in. Over the years, all kinds used to use the well to wriggle into the ruins. Wanderers, thieves, adventurers. Funny how few ever come back up. Perhaps they find what they're looking for. I'm not so naive. No doubt they've all been gobbled up. There are countless dangers in those depths.
Akala, Tono.
Hallowness' great capital is what most of you brave types come to see. Thinking to loot its treasures, I suppose? It must be brimming with them. The city's right at the center of the kingdom. I've heard the gates are sealed, so gaining entry can be difficult. It'd be a rich bug that could return with even a fraction of the wealth inside. Despite my age, I've only seen few who've managed it. Must say something of the dangers about its streets.
Akala, Tono.
Well, alright everyone. We've reached an area I had not intended to reach today. I might have to rename this episode. And as a result of that, I'm not 100% certain on where we're going next. But I think I have an idea. We'll see. Tomorrow, I might have much more time to stream. We'll have to see about that. That depends on how tired I get. But for now, I must call it a night. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. My Twitch and YouTube are... my Discord and YouTube are in my Twitch bio. I have been updating my YouTube. Well, I meant to update it more today, but I haven't had the time today. I updated it yesterday, though, and I intend to do more tomorrow. With that said, we'll see what this game has in store for us later on. Have a good night, everyone.